So when I woke up today, I was left with just $5 in my wallet, and I decided to cook cocoyam porridge. Yes, I mean, I could have opted for something fast or junk, but I always want something soulful, something much more healthier. Yes, I would always choose a healthy food to any junk out there, which is good. No matter how broke you are, you should always know the kind of food that is going into your stomach. No matter how broke you are, don't settle for junk or fast. You are just hurting yourself. So yeah, my cocoyam is peeled. I couldn't show that part because, I'm the same person videoing. I couldn't show myself peeling the cocoyam because I had to use both hands, right? So yeah, at this point, it's been peeled, it's been washed. We are going to set everything on the ground before we put it on fire. So I'm just going to add everything, most of the ingredients on the ground. Then we can now put it on fire for it to boil. This is very simple and very delicious. Cocoyam is actually my favorite food. Yes, cocoyam is one of my favorite food. I have 3 favorite foods, and cocoyam is one of them. So now we're just going to be adding all these, vegetables. The onion, I'm still going to add chopped onions to it. Yes. So at this point, I'm just going to add my chopped onions and then my smoked fish. Yes. So then I'm going to wash my meat and add to it. See how I'm adding everything on the ground. So all I would have to add later is just water, and then we are good to go. I'm adding my spices, garlic and onion powder, and then I'm going to be adding curry powder to it. So at this point, the star of the show comes in, which is the momoni. This is a cured fish. It's salty. So yeah, I'm not going to be adding too much salt, just a little salt, and then we are good to go. So at this point, I'm going to add water. So I like my cocoyam porridge with a lot of soup around it. So I'll be adding a lot more water to it. Yes, I don't know how people like it in different ways, but then this is how I like mine actually. So at this point, it's set on fire and it's about to boil. Now let's open and see what's happening inside. See, at this point, the whole room was so smelling good. It was smelling so nice. And as you guys can see on your screens, this is nice. This is healthy. Like, you can't compare this to any junk food out there, even if it's cheap, right? So at this point, I'm going to cover it and then come back later. And now we can grind the pepper and then the tomatoes. So let's pick them and then grind. With the onion, it's still hard and I want it to be very much softer. So grinding can be easy. Some of the tomatoes got mashed in, so I couldn't get all the tomatoes out there. But I mean, no problem. It's still tomatoes. The whole point is to, mix it to the food. So if it's already mashed itself, who am I? Now let's grind the one we've been able to get and then add it to our food. You see how soft and easy it is to grind. Some people would have blended it at the beginning and then added, right? People have different ways of cooking this food, and that's the amazing part of it. Everyone has their own recipe. I mean, if you go to Kumasi, people have a way of cooking this particular meal. And then, yeah. But then, this is for me, my brokenness. I mean, this is a low budget. Yes, let me put it that way. This is a low budget meal, which you can do. I'm not letting that pepper left in the earthenware go free. I have to scoop everything and add to my porridge. My cocoyam porridge. Oh, guys, this was amazing. Trust me. If you like cocoyam, you should try this. If you've never had something like this before, It's amazing. Like I said, this is one of my favorite food. Aside this, I love fufu. So fufu, rice with palava sauce, rice with kontomire. Yes, we call it palava sauce. And then this, cocoyam porridge. But if I don't get cocoyam, I mostly go with yam. Like my yam porridge video that we did the last time. That one was also great. At this point, the onion was ready to be grinded. It's soft enough now. So yeah, those are my 3 main favorite foods. So if you want to do me juju, if you want to do me for boys, if you want to do me anything, just use these 3 food on me and you get me fala. Yes. So I know you are going to say the pepper, I didn't grind the onion well. Don't worry, that's how I like it. No worry, I like it that way. I can't stress myself. If I wanted it to be smooth, I would have used blender or something. So I'm going to add a little bit of palm oil. Yeah, some people will go without the palm oil. Yes, I've been with a few Nigerians who would go without the palm oil, and Ghanaians as well. But then I like it with palm oil. I think Nigerians mostly add palm oil. Not all though, but most of them add palm oil. Ghana too, yeah. Ghana we mostly add palm oil. But some people don't. So it depends on who is cooking it, basically. So yeah, I like palm oil. And then you see, I said I like it when there's more soup around it. So this is what I mean. Some people like it much thicker. This is a stock cube that I'm adding, to finalize everything. So after just covering it for a bit, it's now ready to dig in. So at this point, I'm just going to stir it. Oh, I like how it has become, how soupy it is around it. I want to be eating the chunks while I drink the soup. Some people like the chunks bigger than this, which is okay, but then this is perfectly exactly how I like mine, and I've gotten it. So I'm very, very happy. At this point, I can't wait to dish and dig in. So let's dish the food. Oh, I wish you guys were here to join me, but unfortunately you can only watch. Thanks for watching. If you want to support me more, click on subscribe and then comment something. Comment your view, anything. And let's get this channel to 10K. Thank you for staying with me. Bye.